have a 30 minutes spiritual live video teaching preaching to the world, to catering to my understanding and my journey and my love for the Spirit and my love for the work of the Spirit. Hallelujah. Hi, my name is Nosi, and the views shared in this video are of mine and not of general South African value of any kind of any people. My perceptions are from my guides and my love and my God and my understanding of who I am and found, and everything that you cater to yourself to more understanding and hearing clear and doing you better to not interfere with the things of my thoughts, but say the thoughts of mine cater to you were clear, but yours opposing to my position is you placing on commentary value and doing you justice and doing I love you. But I have one option to do that, because there's always personal value, there's always the matter being personal and not catering to what I am, to my point of view and to my to the thing that I am, and it's away from me. It's me going to it's the position that's there's blur lines, there's confusion, there is what are you then in the topic. It's just me catering to the world for those who want to understand and know. Sorry. And there we go, we have nothing but there is a limb and a lamb. A lamb is a limb and a lamb. There's lead and lead and lead. And then there's color. What color starts with L? There is la. There's nothing color that I know that starts with that. So we come back and say we have one. Okay, and then we say there is limb and there is limping. When there is a group that says we are limb, because we are limb to more of we are limping in the thing that I am. For example, I'm born as a woman and cater to more of I have a womb, I have a cuckoo, I have God catering to me in principle of his creation in the Bible, saying I am the thing that will come and multiply the home of the man, that I'll come and be catered to more of you are the mother of my children and I am the father of your children. And if it goes there, it's them saying in the world nothing happened, nothing was catered to him to be corrupted. There was no limping, and you also, there was no limping in the thing that you were, and everything went to plan to more. You were led by righteousness, you were led by true, and both of you were in right according. You were privileged to more of the fact that nothing could come and affect the thing that you were, and the thing that you were was always straightforward. Not having that, you can't breathe, because when you can't breathe, you go to a space where you say in the things of life is not fair, and then the universe catches the glimpse of you saying life is not fair, and then it comes and say pigeons, it comes and say birds, it comes and say everything. Read the next door situation and compare to the girl that says life is not fair, you find nothing but the comparison being, aren't you not the thing that I am, that I come today as me? I asked them today, Nina wona amalamlela, because amalamlela were catered to me to a black man, saying the lamlelas are feelings. Do you have the feelings of a human body? Do you have the feelings of a humankind? The human that was created in the things of him, saying let you be so that they can be, and your understanding to be in the things that you are, and saying whatever comes next is me going a-walling wild to creating the universe to be everything that they have come to experience and know. And that is me saying we limp there. We limp because there is a pigeon and a bird, catering to more of a spiritual, like me, spiritual worker that says I can cater to the universe to more of my neighborhood and say I am in control of the pigeons and the birds, that I can say that controlling them is me bringing fairness to the neighborhood and the community. And that is the thing that they come and compare next door and say we're still good, we're still fine. But when they rebellious against me, they go to other locations, come and say, what are you hungry for if not the thing that you're doing? Because we say it's office, what your room is. Your office is office. We say it's our office. And but as we are catered to be off office. And then I leave it because it's the thing that they come and do. And that, back to my story, is me saying I am a woman, right? And then we limp to more of that, saying, okay, there is a limp led by the things of the influence of life, of the thing that we come and say it's to us, it's our decision, and we take it nowhere to the set grounds of the true. We come back and say we were influenced by our actions, by our surroundings, and we went to, I can cater to another woman being mine, and you go, ooh, and then go, where God do we feature in that thing that says a woman to a woman? Because there, a woman and a woman being together is us saying there, they come and say, we are going to the ancestor to consult first, and they go there and say, ndiledwa ngabomkhulu, ngihamba nabomkhulu. So I'm catered to more of masculine energy of a man, that I come and say I can't do my masculine sorry, I'll come to more of understanding the whatever word that I had, hormones. We come to that, to masculine hormones to be the thing that they are, the one that are ruling, to more of whatever I can taste it, to more of them being ruling. And the thing that is them saying to more of that, they come and say we are different, we are spiritual, we are everything, and say my soldiers run to more of that. My policies come and say I can't do you better, I'm policing you to more of the thing that you are asking for me. Because policing you is you coming to me at night and say I can't be policed by you because you were nothing in the things of life. It's you coming and saying I can't do you better because you were something that I didn't cater to in the things of life, because you were nothing to me what's mattering to you. And then I come back and say, what is my position to police them then? Because I come back and say, okay, this come back to how police in true life are treated. They are treated as like grade 12, whatever they have is like that. They're treated to nothing until they come to office. And when they come to office, it's them in the thing of the management. You need me to certify your documents. You need me to commission your documents. You need me to do you better, to go to that man and do nothing but manhandle him. You need me to issue that document that will come and protect you. That I come and say, at office I'm protected, at office I'm loved, but out of office is me catering to, can I have an accompanying body with me, so that I can cater to the world, to not fear when Mrs. says I am visited by myself. Myself says you guys are not doing in the things of life in catering to more of service. That I'm also fearing in the things that it is that I can't do you better, because it comes and say I can't do them better because they said you are manipulating the system to suit you better. You are manipulating the system to do you better, because all you do is righteousness of your life. Everything of you want righteousness. I am not manipulating the thing that is that. No, she's not manipulating the system. She's always catered to being her. She included 550,000 people in the communication of her. She included them in the things of the spirit to prove that she's always like this. She's always like that. She's catering to more of righteousness all the time, not manipulating any system that herself will come and do nothing but harm to the people, and doing andinayo imali ndinibonile nini nithatha amali abantu nifake emgqumeni nisifake ezilawuleleni. But to more of that I back away and say sendifuna athekwe. By the time that I come and say I've seen the world and cater to home, saying I can't do you better, people of the world, I am in the thing that I'm dwelling with God and the Creator, saying precious you in the things of life, to do you better is me coming saying my plans also are hidden, like the plans that you come and hide to more of your doings. Come back to to us. It's them also saying we come by house more often to do office, because office is there always active, 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 that we sign and say certified, done, commission, done, better, do you, and go away, because we come and rectify by her if we write with timeline, with God, with everything, because we come and irritate her when she wants to do herself and say, can we be thrown to God to find truth? Can we be thrown to the thing that is there to find truth? Because she says, I don't know what you're crying for, I don't know what you want, I don't know why you're ruining me, I don't know what's happening. And then she does that, miss me. And then I come back and say, okay, catering to that, now that you know your policies are like that, but your soldiers come and say, I don't know you, I don't know you, and don't you. So I come back and say, what would you do in a fight without soldiers? Empini eti ndizange mpi yasemazweni ndizange mpi, because you guys come and cater to the spirits that you come and say they are from overseas, they are spirit as asemazweni. Kwakukho imfazwe ngala xesha, even in South Africa there was imfazwe ngala xesha, kukho otatomkhulu, kwakukho i-parasites ezithinti, but they come soldiers because wena uthi une-masculine eziparapara, uyothatha intombi uyoyilala nentombi enguwe, because bathi siyabaleka sifuni siyobaleka amanyala, sibaleka amanyala, because naye sayomthatha sibona inyala elithi around the corner, lithi kulalwe emahlapheni, kulalwe ezikokolkweni, kuthiwa baby ayi ka ungayi apha esalalweni siyokuthatha, ngoba akuvumi, sayomthatha uhamba. Because Yana was catering to a set-up situation of a man and a woman that they are, and doing nothing but engaziba around the corner there's something, and there's something great for her. That's what you get when you go consult, and then they say, please, there's something great waiting for you around the corner, but for him there's something that is not pleasant, and you going to that area is you catering to the devil, seeing the righteousness of you and catering to you in a manner that you won't love. But the thing that is that them coming saying siyaza singao, and that is you understanding where do you land then when I limp, because you are limping, you have no soldiers, you have no police, you have the body that's you, and the body that's you is the body that says catering to me in a manner that I'm designed to, more of biology of the thing that I am, is you doing me better, is you doing me fine, not manipulating the system that I am, not manipulating my body, sissy, not doing me bad, because I come and fight you and say, what are you doing to me? To more of that, because to more of that I'm hungry, I'm doing pleasures of another woman that I don't know, I'm doing candy the effect means of nosy to more biology. What does it contribute? It contributes testosterone to testosterone that they don't deserve. What overdoing is the candidating of the self that says parasiting to each other, niyanyanyana, niyakakana, niyaputyuzana, nithi parala thixo uyowa emandini amangaza wayo, but mna ndifumana ndiphinde ndivuke ndithi ndinxiba isihlahlelelo sikathixo, ndinxiba amazimba asekhaya, olo xesha ndenze isipharapara esiphalalelo suthi at andiko. What you're doing to the world is what Nosi comes and charge you for and laughs and say, what a fraudery, what a nothing not fraud young Londonians, fraud in South Africa, in the things that you are, that I come and laugh at you and say, yo, the purchase of the Lord is my shepherd, that I shall not fear the want of you, because the fear of want of you is the thing that I'll never fear, and come and do you better again, God, and say to them, I am sorry, but I'm telling the truth, please listen with nothing of defense, but doing you better to understand that going on, it's your decision. It's your decision again, enlighten to more greater scale of God's experience, because it comes to man then, because that I've explained, and it says they're not full, they're still hungry for that, because the question coming is, what is the perspective of a manner of fact to the woman that will come and gesture itself to another woman and do purchase of the blood of God was never done. But the thing that is, I say, question that says, I slept with the woman, but the woman never had sex with another woman. That is a question that is coming through that is not clear. But we come and say, I never did, I never done, I'm sorry. The thing that is that I never did anything of any kind. But hiding behind the question is the one say, I'm sorry, I can't leave it the question, but please continue. And then it comes to, I don't know, I have references, but the references is not me. But they come and say, if you reference someone we know, they'll put you there and saying, were you mute by the thing that you are, because it says you had. I've watched nothing but the thing that when we grow up, people, we grow up in, if I tell you about my story, I grew up in a neighborhood in Soweto. People are nasty, and my Soweto is Soweto, and see, people are nasty. I watched nothing but say catering to me, closing, and not going next door, not to play house and say we are playing father and mother. And when we were doing that at age of 4, 5, 6, is that thing that we say it's a pop doll house, and everything that's that. Never be left alone with a girl or boy who has nasty thought. Always to cater like Nostambele, push to the end of the chair, push to the end of the thing. It's an advice to the children. Push to the end of the couch so that you come and say, hello, makulu of her. Oh, okay, bazodla ngihambe ngibuye ndithi, whatever that is. It's the 5 minutes cater to them to do better for nothing of themselves. But what did you do to sin each other that you can't be in the Lim&Lem? Because in the Lim&Lem, that is what you are questioning each other. Because this is me then saying, why can I not have a couple show? Because I can have a couple show saying, okay, I am a counselor then after that, because I can counsel you in and say what else is there that I can channel, because channeling that is nothing of me saying also in this is me and you, me being a counselor, and this catering to the to the public general and saying my business is locked in so that I am not influenced by me to be in my righteous manner. Why I cater to this? Because these people are not righteous. They don't cater to be perfect in the world like me. I cater to being something perfect in the world. If I am judged then by the one that will come and say Jesus, me, I come and say Jesus died for the sin that I had to more of. I can't do better. It ate me all the time saying, when are you marrying me, mister? Because I'm having kids of you. The thing that is the one that comes and say is that, because that was the thing I said, marry me already, because the thing that is that they are growing and they are becoming surprise after surprise, saying they are not planned, and miss goes to that and goes to after 10 months they come and pop up, and everything that is me rejecting nothing of that, because they're lovely, they are with me, they are special like me. And then I come back and say we are there by the Lamb, a man and a man. They say yeah, indoda. It catered to her, to him, then is the manipulation of the system when they spiritual. That yena unabafazi abaninzi. They cater to haye sakla ndithi abamnaba wamba wenu intombi. Yeah. That is the thing that they come and say, take it not unto you, but marry a wife that will come and enter. The wife will cater to you to more of that. Entertaining you will be you laughing, asking them, those one who were catered to, come audition for our daughter so that she can come and do you better in the home that you'll come and do and build, because the one that was there is no more in the things of their cyclist family. And her catering is them stealing their daughter, saying, at that time what a beautiful thing that you are to her, that we come and say to others you are nothing but redundant and old and everything, but to her nifika nithethe isixhosa singasaziyo, nithethe izinto ezinjeya, nithethe into ezimnandi, sifike sithi can we purchase her already to be our wife, because we can't do her bad, to more of that, to more of him saying I don't know, but Iwa, because it's a name, name. Ligama elithi mnandi ngumntana wesizwe sonke. Ligama elithi my spirit is a spirit that says I come to enjoy the things of life so that I can cater to you. The spirit that I am is the spirit that comes and governs all of you entirely of you and do you better. Because fighting me is me saying my purpose is not me loving myself like this every day saying uyawina ntombi, because the truths are there saying uthi usakhetha namhlanje kodwa bebesithi izinto abazozicreate bazoplanta, because they say you are manipulating the surface of you being you for true in the universe and prospering as you and prospering you to the even after, and everything that you do and everything that is not me, and everything that is anything and everything that is anything that it comes to that is one option. And then amapolisa get catered to you. They go to Anamali, Diham. Yo, that's in Dotis on fucking Palalisis. Ion Faka Ejunden, Ion Faka Esbalanos got you over yo, Diabaleka Mama yo. I did not merely know the Aka Ezaladale, Ezabaleka Mapolisa, so Banjongobani Amasel, Kaesoba Indoendim, Kaesoba Indongue, Kaesoba Abanduan, Basoba Masel, Amapolisa, I said, yo, Siahamba, I was about esithi kwamnyama phi siyokhangela ngendodge, because thina sihamba siyothatha events zethu siyophatha otilili siyophatha izinto call me not by the internet but by the phone saying kukho isalakelo kukho over. There's nothing of me running away, but when uzofika usho masibuye sekolam icho ke into uyabalekwa ngamapolisa andinamali kuthiwe ningaza nisolungisa impilo zenu unostebela kanamali. Guys, you can come and give her money so that she can fix your lives, and it's never late. It's like Jesus says, it's never late to come to me so that I can resurrect the thing that you are. I am not judging and say it's over. I am saying giving your life to the thing of the course of who I am and he is and they are and he is more is the thing that he'll come and say to me it is more, because I am the bearer of the gifts of who she is, and I knew her before she was born, because wazalwa engungum engam engeyo nonke into yasemhlabeni, but wahamba wathi ungum akakwazi umvimba kwizinto zomhlaba, because kwizinto zomhlaba kulapho yena athe umlingani andikwazi ukuxolela, because the thing that you always say I couldn't do her not to experience the thing, because the thing that it is that is her needs to the thing that is called experiences of life, experiences of who she is. The thing that she comes and choose is tests upon tests of her, saying tested is her every day around people, tested is her every day around what is the reaction of her, that you come and say the thing that you are says I want that reaction so that I can have it to her, that is that, but you never find it, because the thing that is that so it says anamali hamba uye-courageous is like uhambe unuthi ewe. By the time you go back to love and go back to here we are fine, we are doing better. Tomorrow unguye ukitharishwa ngabo asibazi asizoconsult abantu ngamajoni abo namapolisa abo, because the thing that we are catering to is this one. And then it comes amajoni at a pandemically is us going dobola ndoda dobola amasoja ndoda. Then shots come shoot to more of HIV stories saying it is catered from man to man, because the thing that is amajoni omzimba ayafa ayafa ndoda by the time that is that. So the Mlungu was right. The Mlungu was correct that the catered of the HIV came from a man sexual intercourse, saying ifa bulala andikwazi uhlala kumzimba wendoda esakwenza ipatyakisi, andikwazi uhlala kumzimba esakwenza ipakakasa kuyapatyaka ufe uphele, cause uthi anayo repercussion of the action that will come and say, Miss Akawana now amakhambi not angomso. But sanukulawula kwikhambi elingalaziwayo ngoba umiss usanijaja uthi andikazi kuye tomorrow off siyaxolisa siyakwazi nizozibonisa amakhambi akhe azobasebenza phi. Usanitesta, usawacheka, usawabona, usawadla, usawakutyuza, usawakakaza, usawathi usayofuna into ethi nina cater to more of this is her qualification saying duk 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 dak dak to more of anything. Nanti enemy ingena iti duku ndiyakudukuduka selling matunzi kum because I cater to myself having channeling. I cater to myself because I'm asking myself what are in the honor of me being charged for where I don't know. To more duku cater to yourself, writing me a letter and doing nothing but me channeling to you, not to seeing you, but to an honor that I'll come and communicate to you of what is the letter that you did in honor of who you were at that time and who you are. Because to more of that, nitini happy, but there's one question. Ulale nini courageous woman engulaulela asive andilalanga naye. My sister cousin comes to me at night saying, Diazkuchuza wenulende kukangalanda ndoda. Ikukangalanda ndoda tu ifuna emalawulele nustembele ufuna indoda engayaziyo enleqayo emva kwami. Ethi ndingugqirha wasesibhedlele sasekupharakwana ndinendoda nothing. Ndinentombi nothing andakanalala ndihamba nendoda ethi yona ayikwazanga ungena ikhalile yathi I can't cater to more of the finish line because the finish line is the thing that I don't know. Dithi lowa umbiyena because because the one that is the one that says I won in the first run and catered to more of her not knowing but picking that is what it is. And then we come back and say it is in the honor of them coming back saying we are catering to Miss because the one that is coming to more of being made up is the one of the duplication of what she comes and sleep in dreams about and do nothing but see and do nothing but being better saying tatale because we're not also born, right? Because yes, nothing not of what we're doing as you, because as you're not alone. There are many that you found of us that we are coming to do you better, and that you staying with one that is you understanding nothing but the safety and the thing that you find to be nothing judged, but what he wants is what you want more. But cater to that is me also surprise him saying precious love of God. I love her because the thing that is surprised to do that is me saying I'm sorry. I smell that all the time when I am with you, and I say what is he not understanding that bangabo because I don't know why is it being brought. It's me saying I'm sorry and Ndiamnuka all the time and say that because I come to God and say when I was with her alone I said nothing but uzochila, uzobona, uzolawulela, uzofaka into enguwe emgqumeni ndibe ngunguwe naye abe ngunguwe. But by the time that you are is the situation that I'll come and say precious is you, purchased is me going ooh asibabe nothing olem bazokufuna bazondithatha emgqomeni nothing bazokulandelela ndicela isibuyele amalemini abuye athi yena ke uno spiritual gift catered to the one that is same sex implication and the things that we have said, and asingenanga ngapha siselapha ku ancestry. I'll come and say the next level is consulting to more of that, to more of anything. We stop here and say that umntu ke athi une spiritual gift, it comes back to anamali, but xa nivukwa ngumoya kuphakama isalukwazi ithi uyaphi endodeni. The one that you wanted was you. The one that you wanted was the thing that you were, because the thing that you were is the thing that you're fighting for in the universe of the people that you don't understand exists around you. The people that says look for you before you look for the thing anything that you are, in any other adverse connotation of the love that you have for yourself, that we come back and say umkhulu uphakama nothing, uthi akakwazi uphakama because I understand the situation ethi ndikhona, because uthi andikho, andihlali, angikwazi uhlala enyaleni, kuyanuka, anamali, anasonka, ananix, anayo, anamachalela, anamakhamenda, anamasalela, anamakekyeka. Ungaxoki ebantwini uthi ndikhona, andikho, andizange ndafika, ngoba ndizithumela yena, ndikhangela wena uyokhangela indoda i-counterpart nothing, not of into endingayaziyo, because niyolala nana, niyophuthukuzana, umdaka, kuyapuxuzaka, kuyakakazaka, ikaka yonke endithi uthi umkhulu ufaka emgqumeni mntanam, uyofaka nabo basema-prostitute bafaka emgqumeni, because bahamba bayokhayela bona babafake amatyotyoza angabo, babafake i-parasites zaseporoko, bafake izinto ezininzi ezithi hlala up, ube stagnant, ikuku ithi shukulusa imali engekhoyo, ungene ube yi-parasite inside the body. Ithi Joni ndahamba, by the moment ndisithi akusekho mnandi, ngoba ngoko ndiqondile ba kumnyama, ngoba amajoni anga ayabaleka ke kuthiwani in the things of biology and science. When they run away to never keep you together, because keeping you together is you going ding ding. And where is that is me coming back saying, Miss, I was open, nothing of any kind and any kind. And that is the thing that they come and say, running away is them doing that, and everything that happens next is them saying killing yourself is to more of that, say sibulale, silawulele, sidontona, asinamali yokudubula. And then it's 19 seconds left. I did a 30 minutes. And it says then after that, parasiting to anything is me also saying I did better to more of you, and that is the thing that I say thank you. You can channel in. I don't know. Let's do another 30 minutes. Because another 30 minutes is me closing in and saying it's cute because they love the topic and they love the thing that I am telling to the world. And then it goes then to Lamb being cute and to being purple, cute, done, camera, flash, done, good. And that is me saying thank you, grateful for you, phone, and give it back to me that you shine, we shine together. You are doing me better. You are doing me better. Audio fine and picture fine and everything. That's cool. And thank you, people. You can ask and then I can just forward what phone is this and what else. Audio is not marked, but it's cute and everything. There's that. Thank you. Thank you to the one that purchased it and gifted to me and say I love you. We can give it, and that is me saying thank you. I don't have to, because this video is full of channeling of nothing of what they are. And that is me going, okay, Lamb done. We come back to, okay, they are spiritual. It comes back to the one then that is not spiritual, to both Lim&Lem. To the one that's not spiritual, they come and say, apha kumele kuhamba umoya wako, but apha kuhamba isabelo sentombi sasemakhamandeleni esithi purchase is you, loved is you, parasited is you, because anamali anantontoni. Ndibuye ndithi apho bebefuna uyenza khona ndiyobona apho isahleko senzeke khona endlini yam, because endlini yam kwenzeke isahleko kwathiwa mna ke ngoku naye singamantombazana sobayi-2 by the time that it happens. And I was I had already left at that time, catering to the universe, speaking in many different language, and the thing that is said to be associates of me in now and tomorrow and future in spirit and life and soul and everything that I am, more of white people no acknowledgement of the thing that they are, and the thing that they say keeping pure is the thing that we do. For that is the kingdom, the power and the glory, and forever and more. To him for that will come, and everything that is you purchasing everything that he is to more of you, and everything that is you saying it's precious, I can't show, and the thing that is everything that keeps you together. Okay, and it comes back to that. Babuye bathi wena ke after that ufika uthi chanela mna ntombi emoyeni sihambe sobabini siyohlala eMaradona yaseparasitini esithi sobayi-2 siyoka bakakana sobayi-2 emalawuleni asemhlabeni, ngoba emalawuleni bayafika bayabuza bayi-2 ukuthi uba ni-expecta ntoni in the future of you, because the future of you is blurred. The thing that you want is not happening. Everything that is not happening. Nini nihamba ngo asiphefumli. Nobayi-2 nihamba ngo-asiphefumli, nihamba ngonceba zikayehova soba right, ngenceba zikayehova soba right. Uphi uyahova simazi, uyahova unamahlala endunyuka, unamashalela, kodwa inceba zizofuma, inceba zicelwa ngelawulela, ezithi inceba kayehova ndicela undihlambulise, undenze into entle yasemhlabeni ukuze ndizoba nenceba phambi kwakho ndishayine. Athi ewe ndi-understandile, uyehova nguye osofunisha uthixo, athi ndim ndisengum ndinguyehova wasendaweni enje, but wena thixo wakho indawo enje bendingakathendi izolo, ngoba bendisithi bendisebhizi ke apha kwenye ijob yam ke, ibijob yam ke yasendaweni. Besithi Yehova, please just cater to more of that, saying, oh, I understand after doing that, because I cater to understanding her and understanding the thing that she doesn't do anything but does communicating to you is me saying ndifuna nam ukuncedwa nguwe, direction mine is not to me but the direction you hear is you mlawuleli ithi yona ngicela uncede, and then you Yehova apasturize athi done to more of you people of the world I cater. And then coming back, ahambe ke umntu athi asiyazi nceba zikayehova, whatever happens ngabo baphumile, bathi sibuya xa kuthiwa umntu ufile, sibuya xa kuthiwa umntu uzothathwa sithi sifuna emathongweni. Masefika kuwe umntu nje efuna wena umpushele kuthi, sithi wena lawula apho wena yena aziphushela khona kuwe ngoba bekwazi emhlabeni, ngoba thina sibuya sithi izenzo zakhe zizo ezi zinje, maka understand wena awumazanga, umaze ezitshomi, wathi mna I don't cater to judging you, but I cater to doing me better in the things of life. But you as my friend catering to loving man to an extent of not caring where you sleep with them and what you sleep with in the things of life and what you do, and the thing that is anything that you'll come and do nothing of is me saying I had a boyfriend in high school. Its boyfriend was nothing but anamali unosithembele uyakufaka etyutyuvetini athi I can do the boyfriend thing that you want, kissing you, but other than that I'm sorry, I can't do it. I come and say you can do it alone in, I don't know, I didn't hear, I didn't know anything about it, I didn't hear anything about it, because I went home. They come and say uzisibhanqa, because by the moment ungekho sizomnika umjida, because umjida umshiye esithi wena uyakufuna wena awamnika, wahlala naye wathi can we chat, can we eat snacks, can we watch anything and do me home. By the time that I went home, that I wear nothing but the things that I say, I can't do anything but me all the time and say whatever you're doing is pestering nothing but uyancenga, and umcenga kwakho is you winning me nothing but saying gay. By the time that I cater to, aren't you gay, aren't you doing other things, what's wrong that you're doing, what else, the reviews that I do, the rubric and the requirements of you meeting any of that decision is they doing. I am dangling to more of me. And then they come back and say xa esiza kuwe ke in those manner uyamthatha umfake emgqomeni. By the time that you do that, umgqomeni ungamcaterishi to more understanding is her saying anamali bathe kumba and nothing yoteta, but me being closed off by her is me saying what are we in that thing, because her saying I saw that when with you is the thing that we come back asinamali, awunakokosi, awunanix ni, hambi yotya ikokosi lebu hamba nayo emhlabeni, hambi ya apho busiya awusobe siphinde sikubone. By the time wena usithi awusikho ukho wena, kodwa siyaxelela uhambe wrong, wenza izinto ezi-wrong, wathatha izinto ezi-wrong zikanyoko wazibeka ecaleni, wathetha wena wambeka phambili, wayenza izinto zomhlaba, wayenza ukaka womhlaba, wayenza yonke laa nto. To more of, I'm sorry friend, that is the true of the thing that it is, and that me not knowing yesterday was me going hookery dookery being good and kind in the world sometimes doesn't pay. The thing that is me going, phone you are. And the thing that is me saying, ever seeing one of you in person, is me saying privilege you are to do makaki loitering to and going, we saw her, and we follow her without our cause, saying precious of you is you doing better in anything that is that, because that asimazi asimboni azange samazi azange sambona, but ujob umhle unamakhamandela nothing uyanixaxela xa ezikhatha uthi umbi unuka iparasite unuka ipetuso wenza amakaka lawa anga afakwa emgqumeni kuthiwa umnye nothing, ngoba sizoyithatha laa nto sithi yena xa iye phaa ufika athi to me I am done that it comes to the one that I am maybe chosen by my ancestry to do me better, to do andinamali yakhe ujob to do you better sisi, because ujob ufuna iparasite emdaka to do you better. It's me doing you bad, it's you dying, it's your people dying, it's them saying, her catering to her saying aniko detesta magnetic of the matter of mine to do me better, aniko, because the thing that I come and push away is you saying nothing of any kind, that I'm being saved by her, because the thing that is said to be is her saying I am a soldier, I am a police, I'm policing you to never come towards the situation. The situation is not the thing that I have revealed you to more of its cleanliness and godliness, of its honor, to keep me to anything that I say pelileke wahamba kwathiwa unongqondo ezingekhoyo. To more of that, I cater to that and say ndimntana kamoya, ingqondo zam azimi endaweni eyi-one. Kuthiwa umoya masisithi kha uhambe lapha babuye bathi unamakhamandela eli-one elinjalo elithi wena unamakhamandela elinguye, ngoba yena uyi-parasite when the time turns, and say what else is she catering to after that, because after that is her amazed of how you are being that, and the bottle nothing but the ball, you have nothing but that of what he comes the world, and that he says I don't know, but is what she says, and that is us keeping it to that, and everything that's that, it's my saying yes, I cater to you being away to Anamali Govandi. I am 5 steps lower than her, and everything that's that, because whatever is that is me saying irritated is me by that moment knowing there's a foreign spirit that can communicate with me saying I want to come closer. I was a friend, and I was catering to Lam, and was the thing that I was catering to Lim, and was the thing that was that I said I was spiritual, and the thing that would come was iya emandodeni, iya, and that thing is the one that said, they say asnamali, the thing that was the thing that can't be done to more of anything. Safa salaula samka savke sangesbeko, because going to that woman is that woman understanding wafaka watata wabuyisa wahlala wayenza yonke into, wamenza wamhle esihlangalalweni sabantu embi, wamthatha nekaka zakhe, wamthatha nepachaza zakhe, because the moment is that it's me saying wow, because I've heard nothing but him saying that of what you heard, and the cry is the cry that I do, because that is the world of the system that we come and say, they say it's okay, it's right, it is the thing, it's your body, and that we come back and say yes, ngumzimba wako. But the thing that has been explained before is what you do injustice for, because that thing comes back and say undineke phi, undibake phi, undityake phi, undisake phi, undikatye phi, because the thing that is that it's you going to a spiritual healer again saying I can't sleep, the baby that I aborted was too much in my life, was too much in everything. It's you crying to the spiritual leader saying I cater to nothing of what Nosi knows. Nosi knows nothing but about them teaching that you burn a pink candle, you do nothing but that, and everything there's that. And then there's that in the thing that is her saying, no, mine is the things of them coming to explain then. Singamahloba, siyahlalela, siyaphatshana, singamakhamandela aselebhudi. Sihamba nobukhosi obuthi buhle bumntana omncinci bobake. Nibuye nibuze nina ukhula nini ngoba yena uzizala mihla nezolo, ngoba yena uzala into enguye everyday. Uthi anasono for uba mandingathandwa ngabantwana, anasono for nina nithi nina 20, nithi no, we thought she's 25, because the thing that is her saying no, I'm more, I'm 30. And we go to what else wouldn't we want to try to do and say approaching her is us going, why are you old in age but look like you are? And that is me saying Mdala and more again. And then that is me saying yes, even the girls go to charity cases us thinking you are age mate, going you are saying diam check done better, boom shake you are. And the thing that is that it was them saying to music she is, and everything that is everything that comes back. They couldn't see the one that is that, but they can cater to watching online YouTube, TikTok, and everything that is that contact, and everything that is anything, and anything that is Facebook then, and any other Instagram, and everything they can cater to watching, because they can't keep the bonds out of bounds, because the thing of that is family. And that is me going check then. The thing that is that I'm using a pencil there, TikTok, nothing of me goes there. And the thing that is there, well, sorry, it's us keep writing. And that is me saying, mark not, loved more, shared more, to more of us going forward. Love me better, love me better, love me better, love me better. And there we score. It's a basketball team. It's a basketball plan. It's a basketball team going, shake me later when I come back, like that home saying, unamanya wamele ndoda ongayazi wakita shukida umele ndoda amalalela anguwe amanendo engu, because the thing that you don't understand nguwe I'm left then who this one is comparison is a who only better Mr. Ati, I know you better, because I'm going to in the figure parasite saying bibonipile nama you official parasiting me, because the parasite that she is a parasite that I say parasite. Boom, they won 6-9. Check me in the Ambia. Boom, check me in the Lamborghini. Check me in the Safari. Check me, nobody else checked. Love more check body else. I'm so lovely, like a Makulu, nothing, and Maradona, nothing, because that one is parasiting to us home. Going baby, I love parasiting. Cheerleader is hard going AWOLly. I love you more. Cheerleading towards love forever. Oh, gay body. Oh, shabody. Boom, chocolate, boom. Dan is their wishes, their plans is them saying doom, dan, boom, jump. I so shoot, jump, and there is a break. It's a Kit Kat. Kit Kat, we love you. We are 4 children in the house. We buy the small one and cater to 1 piece to each other. Say 1 piece to me, 1 piece to you, and 1 piece to her. To him then, and 1 piece to him. And then we go, when you melt, I don't want you. I go to pastured, pastured, I don't want to share you. Pastured, I am to never cater to you, to him too. Because this thing is ruined. Look. I need to close it. I am the biggest. I am the firstborn. I cater to keeping it in my pocket. Can't you buy them another one and another one and another one, so that I can put nothing of them to it? And the one crying is, I want, give mama, I can't do me better, I want it, I want more of it. And they go, check me later to anyone trouble me. pestered, loved, shared, love, cherish, more good. And that is you guys catering to more loves in the in between to more mine, and then go to basically Lim&Lem. Sorry, that is the Lim woman that you're catering to. I am sorry, but those are the results, and that what it is. They come and fill your DNA with the thing that says, I don't know what you did, but we will come to her and say you are no more. The moment that you go to the things of the world and say mine is that of that, because that we always think about that, we always find it as a first solution. But go to church, go to counseling, go to therapy, go to anyone who can advise you to I can't do you better. How long does it take to do it, so that I can come and say wait 14 days and wait to see what different action can come between you and the Father and the universe, what it can do to both of you. And like the clinics, the free clinics, go to you can wait a month because you're still early. In that month maybe something will change. You tired at that time saying can't we keep it, because I'm already planning 15 feet of it and doing lovely gestures of it being nothing but anything that is me feeling forever. Say I don't care, even in a church I would want to have you forever, because catered to you is the 10 days of voluntary nothing rewards, saying I am catering to a private hospital 10 days before that because mama is winning me. I thought she didn't want me. She didn't want me at the end, and said luxury of you ended by the time nothing, because it said luxury still continued, and him said luxury is me going say what breakfast is this? This looks cute. Why are you feeding her being beautiful all the time and doing nothing but me? I want more. I want to be comfortable, but money, money, money. Yep. We close the eye and say tomorrow is different, lovely, gestured, doing a different matter of fact, a different environment, love and cherished better and better in different way. And then we go to the significance of that one. Doing I can't be pregnant, you can't be pregnant. We are in the thing what in the testosterone that we are, because our thing is that of what we are, because we come and bomb each other and say smelling same, smelling whatever, that they come and say Santoni umdana bandu, because umdana bandu umjejozela eporosini zasebari said, that we come to say to those women, the doctor of herself said, what injustice are you doing to your asshole? And they we come and say, what is the thing that you don't understand, that we say injustice to each other all the time, that you're doing to each other is what you do in the world, and you can't blame God, you come and blame the world, but it's your decisions in the things of what she understands. First it starts with you, and the thing that it comes and say miracles happen when you are, miracles happen when you say letting go and letting God. Sometimes is you crying more and him saying I can't interfere, but say cry and let me do the work. But when you don't cry, come and say Charlie healing you. You are so stupid to love me better and make me to me in the precious man that you understand. You also do that, and that is me saying hey me, yeah, check your status before understand. They and me and her are not understanding, not in that thing that me and me and me, nothing but her and me, and the thing that you don't know. Stack your status code before everything. That is anything. So, are you there? Are you ja? Are you starter a parasite eating me? I'm loving, love more. And that is the one that says siyabuza ke xa sibuye sibuza umthindana abantu umsaphi umtyatyazela ntoni abuye athi I love him. Sithi yo sithi parasite ke uhambe uyomtyatyazisa uyotshalela uyokwenza yonke laa nto, because after that nixubana niyanxibana nenze umphutsutsu wento esingayaziyo that says I love, and we come back and say sinilindele a job of our own, saying ijob yethu iphela kuni xa nilahlana, because xa nilahlana sithi yena usengowethu, because the thing that we come and say we don't leave, it's our son, saying there's always a hope for tomorrow when he comes and say, I can change, I can go to a woman, I can cater to scaling away to somewhere that I don't know, and say when I come back I cater to change, but that one comes and say nosithembele and the catering to change, scaling away to that adventure is me going qafa ndoda uhambe ematatazweni asemhlabeni, because le ntombi uhamba nayo ithi yona uchuza yona uthi wena ndifuna uyapha, athi iyake, athi umntu xa buya athi andiyazi benobuya ndihambe ndendodeni, nothing but ndicater to intombazana if basandilindile ukuthi mna ndibe nentombi, because bengazi ukuthi ba abandijaji nothing but bathi we still waiting for change of him to turn into the thing that he is and cater to us having anamali ndim uzala abantwana, but him can have nothing but us. I'm going to a young child and saying I have a young thing that says I'm willing to turn your life, I'm willing to take your money to me and do you better. There's always then hope for that one, and also for them there's always hope to say andimkile kula setup kalim ndiyothatha indoda, I am sorry, I have to give my family the thing that they want. My mom wants me to get married, my mom wants to see me happy with the man, they want to come and say siyephi if not to that, saying bona bathi uyaphi emadodeni asemhlabeni, amadoda asemhlabeni azokulahlekisa ususibalekise usise very ko-Khandiphe, because wena uya ko-Khandiphe it's a friendly gesture, but they come back and say we can't be friendly with you, because one contact from you is me saying what a lucky packet I've won today, because the lucky packet I've won today is me opening the Khandiphe and saying she's asking for snacks, she's asking for chips and friendship, but me I'm saying I can't offer that because you're beautiful, you're too lovely, and the conversations with you go to check me later when I can't do another woman, and check me later when if I am a friend who's like that, who's married, I can't do my wife, I want to come to her and saying whatever happens next is me going check me later. Then if that is what you escaped in the thing, saying I don't know, that it is the thing that counts, breaking that is me going check me later, I'm sorry, I'll never do that again, but the thing that is that it's already done and it can't be escaped when you come and say okay, I can cater to a friendship of a male, he comes no friendship, I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with you, because catering to a friendship like that is me saying friendship like that is not allowed, and whatever you did to more of that friendship is me saying me to me like that is you understanding precious of you, me doing pandemina, not because the thing that you want is not to be like that of you being a friend with a married man, because any kind then of a friendship will come from me and the children, and that is me saying my life is a mess, guys. Miss Perfect of the world of herself is totally is judged and crucified by herself. She brings crucifixion to herself and say, bring me in front of God so that I can cater to myself, so that I can do me justice, and bring me front of myself so I can answer where I wronged myself and done myself bad, so that I can come fix it in immediate and do what they say. Ogogo baphakama babuza uzonephi, ndahamba ndathi ndizone kumo, bathi bona nothing of this will beat you guys. The magic came from within her saying, I don't see you, but I sense your presence in this room. They don't know catering to this room is me doing me and doing. I am healed by the hands of my being. I'm healed by the hands of who I am. The hands of who I am is me placing your hands on top of my head, saying no man, no other manner of fact, church or whatever will ever place hands on top of my crown and say we are healing her, because that was done by her, saying my body at that time was healed all over and done nothing but everything is is okay. But fourth was, I can't cater to you, Nostembele. You went and did an abortion in 2026, but by 2026 they say 2026 Nostembele uye abortion uzolala nendoda ahamba yo abort, because the thing that is there utiwa it's a planned event by tomorrow, because utiwa uya endodeni ayolala nayo ayokwenza abortion by that guy appearing saying uzofa. Ngiqhala kakubi bendisayo orchestrator izinto ezimdaka, because uyangiqhela undibeka etyatyazini lase-parasite of all people, because the thing that is that I don't know what you want, because you getting away from me is a better idea that you can do for yourself, to me not coming back to more of who's there, so that I can know, because all of that is brought up for who's there from the past questions, and that is them going to Nostembele akenza abortion, akenza nix, akenza yonke laa nto, umnqondo womntana perfect to more of anything. The question was that to more of anything, ako abortion, ako anything. I have 4 children. They are the best thing. The father was there. It was me on the second born, say Aban Bazotini, but the first born was me, say I'm not ready. I have a future plans. I have everything that plans. I had nothing but him saying, cry not, kill yourself not, 30 years. Enjoy me buying you the smallest things, make them count more. The snacks that you understand that they bring candy to happy gesture is the candy that you guys don't understand that she comes and say, at that moment I'm healed and happy and saying thank you, because you're a genius. And that is me saying thank you. That is the catered 7 P's. You can go 7 dads, because they are there going to 7 dads of themselves, saying recycled are the ones that will come and recycle when they say we are leaving the thing that is that, and everything that is 7 P's, catering to the market, saying what demand is there, what is anything that is there, and everything that is there is her saying I'm grateful, but I am not feeling sorry about his decisions that are ongoing forward, but everything that I'm grateful is me grateful for him keeping me together in the firstborn, secondborn, thirdborn, and the fourthborn. Wanted, and mostly loved and cherished, and loved and wanted, and loved and cherished, loved and wanted more in Anamali when we are big. I still love him with all my body and my mind. Ndikona love, cherish, never doubted. Everything is fine, everything is cute. One them na uyofuna or serve me later, because they don't understand that I'm already excited. I am in the things of God, going check me later, God, when I come to her in 2027, saying pandani imalika mamam, God imalika mamam, and I boy, you know what a parasite. I am the truth. I am too needing a punk. Niti Kotini, a job of him, nothing of job of him is questioned, because they are there by mama saying we are working, we are being one with you. Every time you step, we step, every time you do, we do. God is doing nothing but wonders, closing in, saying parasite, you are to cater to them, knowing that is done like that, to more planning, to more. When you plan for pregnancy, you don't go to just the doctor, guys, sorry. You go to him also. You make plans of drawing the boards. You make a house. You know, when you make house when we are young, you cater to house, you plaster, you paint, you cater to what court, whatever you imagine. When you older and spiritual, you make nothing but drawings and do you better. Mine, I took to the extreme that I catered to my definition of self, and saying whatever it is my pink shiny next to that is just what he's saying. Pleasures of that is me going, I don't know, maybe I find closure and say, I don't know, maybe I chose the wrong man when I substantiate with the women of the world, and then I come and say she slept with a married man. She has people as intersection, she has whatever, all of that I cringe for, and you love me nothing not to crucify myself for. That I come and say, I come and justify myself and find closure there. Say, because I didn't know that they come and ask me of that, but because of that, I didn't know that Doing that is me finding closure and say I get okay means that I get if he wants me like that, and he says nothing of that. He says I'm sorry, but to them I go to check me later, and normally no job is it for a mini is it 7 ebusuku doing panda imali yami yokuya kuba ndithi bona bahle nangawe, because me I don't know, I have a potential to have uluwe unguwe ulumlumluwe uluwe wanzunguwe uluwe to there's a lure catering to Nosi having a scene again to more of any kind. Nosi has to have a scene, guys. What other thing that I need to do to have a scene against me and do me bad? By killing you? No, by showing yourself better, because you don't understand the requirement of that to do you bad, because the sin is you saying I swear and I say Mundu, and then that is her saying I see, not because hating was done to the system is rejecting you. Hating, the hating was never a word that you never said. God never hated anyone. God doesn't hate anyone. That's so I come and say I don't hate you. I dislike your actions, your movements, how you carry things through, and how you carry yourself, and how you do everything against me. That I come and say I don't hate you. I come and fix it and say go away. Because I come and say I am not envy you, but I come and say check you later, not envy. The word you're looking for is sabotaging you. I don't want to sabotage you, because I can taste even the thing that you're doing with him, because him comes and say precious aren't you are, but I don't want to do you better anywhere to do me bad for her, because I am the thing that says mother to mother, bond to bond is the thing that I say I can't be a warrior at a 0 age, because being a warrior is me fighting for her to keep you towards you instead of me enjoying her being to me, because it's the thing that I come and say to her, you are not obliged to shy away because you know of her actions, because the thing that is not you fearing, but the thing that you're shying away from, me being disclosed to be a warrior at 0, and me puging to more of Amakumazi, knowing that the child is sickening. He's going to parasites of the world saying my mom is not the thing that I planned, is not the thing that I wanted, is not anything that I say. That is me going. I don't have to disclose to much extent that I come and say I'm sorry, go, but you have to hear that. But more for anything, it's just in Pandamali, Mr. because we are not personally and mothers who cook. So, Mazingol, Sibini, Mazingol start. Because ngolo start befuna into eti yellowbone, eti parasiting myself to yellowboning self, with yellowboning self saying unamanya, utandanguya not turning, because when you are too perfect. One beauty that ipakaza, sepanena, dizzy eti when. One beauty isn't, and they say, no, then you didn't tune into me in the early hours of the night when I say I love you, because the early hours of the night were the times when I say you were never not to be anything of any kind of that, because you were supposed to stay true to yourself and say keeping course is me to the woman that I say I want. Keeping course is the thing that I say you went there and say that, and that is me going, sure, I love him then, because him caters to the money that I want and not the money that doesn't last, because that money doesn't last. But if you can do them better, then they trust you better. They don't trust the woman that I am. They trust the man that you are, and that is him saying, no, then the money that you want is with me. Because you come and say that and go to church and that is and that is me going, you're not truthful, that not very good that. And then I come back and say, whatever is that you're led by me, that you can come and trust me. Say, asisakhuquluzi emhlabeni, we are led by one woman, doing order and law, so that we don't cater to that being that. And I cater being that. The actions I saw being around that, you can't cater to watching a child being raped by an adult, or the scene that's just like that, that makes that goes to, I can't do you better, because the scene will be the thing that I go tragically is that of what it caters to, them coming in, the neighbors nothing but the devil shining, saying I can't do you better. In that scene, Lucy will do nothing but the children cringing to, saying we can't see that. Because more of that is her going to uphi umntu angadlala umculo ke imini yonke abambe zonke ii-lines zasemhlabeni esithi aphi basibambeka ingqondo, bamamenge ingqondo, bamamele i-sever, nothing, bamamela check me later, because the devil, those ones that come say nothing, we are demons, that says nothing but the demons were catered to. Checklist is what the demon is about, and everything that is about, because that child grows up and say, where were you? I'm young and I'm like that. Because the problem is my mother, then I'm sorry grandfather, I'm sorry grandmother, because it depends on my mother to talk to you every day, to communicate, for you to be active as a soldier and as a police officer, that I don't suffer in the world. I don't cater to more of that, because to more of that, I'm left to the world to know next door that there can someone sense that I'm being left with her, doing nothing of that communication to be protected, to do any of that of what they have, that they come and say we are not knowing that what we have is the thing that is that awake, and say nothing of that is any kind, but they come and say thank you. And the thing that is that comes and say, I'm sorry my mom, all of the women mom, sorry of the girl children mama, please lift up your socks and do you better. Even the boys now, it's not safe. There's Lem, there's everything Lim, there's always those things that you communicate to yourself to in the internet and say we are catered to do us better. And that is us going to share. Kaniziyekeni nani ningazi, goodbye.